Alright, welcome back. So, today we're going to start out at the Citadel, see if they've acquired any rare artifacts. We've equipped missiles, so you could only put missiles at the front of the ship, engines at the back, so we still have some plasma turrets. So far it's been a good mix, I like it. Alright, welcome back to the Citadel. We're all free to trade with our agents. Sure, let's see what items you got. Ooh, we got 2 items. Gorantu Herpent Scepter. I think that's one of the things we need. This is metallic scepter, ends in an articulated head. Judging from the transmission of our brief conversation, this looks like the severed arm of a sentinel, and then a holographic device. This device is a small metallic sphere. Technically, there's not much we can learn from it. However, it contains a holographic protection of a freighter using Nexus gateway to travel from another star system to the Citadel. Nothing available. We're all set. Trade resources. Nah, we're good. Alright, second artifact. That's another of the museum's requested artifacts. This is kind of a weird museum collection. Gateway coordinates. Holograph projection contain data significant to pinpoint a Nexus. Gateway have added its coordinates to the nav computer. What? Oh, we're going. We are going. Let's go see what's out there. Oh, we gotta play. So, look at the missiles go. Bam. Destroyed. Thank you for your time. And I looked and the missiles doesn't seem to be costing me anything to make. So, which means I can just shoot them at my leisure. Alright. Let's go. And we've already got company. While my missiles go handle him. Who are these people? Sentinels. Oh. We don't want to hail them yet. We'll eventually hail them. No anomalies? What is this? Just an interceptor? Oh, come back here. You frisky probe. Oh well, we missed it. They haven't been giving us much anyways. Let's take a look at the sector we're in. A collection of overgrown buildings are slowly succumbing to the elements of this high crest mountain range. The team's archaeologist estimates the structures have been abandoned for several thousand years. After a methodological inspection, the team concludes that it used to be a monitoring station that recorded sub and hyperspace transmissions for analysis, possibly for espionage. The optical medium used for storage has completely degraded, but the team found some hard copies on paper that could still be read with forensics. Whoever was doing the listening apparently couldn't decipher the encryption, but the team could in a Starcom standard. Entry 1, we have heavy damage in the fighting. Most of our crew was able to evacuate to a Class D. It's not a valuable spot for long-term habitation, but they've made 5 attempts to get off the world, but each time they had to abort their launch when Sentinel activity was detected. Apparently, they've named it New Tartus. Entry 2, we spent the rear to pick up the survivors on New Tartus and transport them to Trupa 2. It's a valuable colony spot for now. Should do straight deep space route and avoid the Nexus, which has seen a big spike in Sentinel activity. Despite the massive size superiority of our ships, the Sentinels know them inside and out. I'm not sure how much advantage the Rio would hold in a fight against a significant force. This is Commander Blake aboard the Rhea 27,000 astral out of New Tartus with the survivors, while under attack by a Sentinel carrier, a half dozen cutters, and something I don't recognize. It's charging some kind of axial mounted weapon. Segment missing. In a flame, all heaven appeared. Okay. Sounds like they had a rough time. Let's check out this planet. Anything? Nothing. So the Sentinels had them pinned down and they were trying to go somewhere. Nobody knows where. Where are these guys? Hidden name is Silver Messengers. I greet you. What do you wish to speak? Be on our way. No anomalies detected. Alright, so it looks like that's it for this sector. Let's go ahead and jump. So it looks like we've got 2 arms of sentinels from traders. Sweet. Takes us right there. We don't even have to do anything. Throw out a few missiles there. Throw out a few more missiles. Throw out a few more missiles. Missiles going everywhere. And that's all I see. Scan them up. And let's see what's down there. So it looks like only one planet. The team finds the signals, another freighter. Live parked in the shade of rock alcove. Figures waiting by the craft. He cannot tell if the same trader encountered before another species. Left purple goods, completely fragrant. No 8s, 12 antimatter, positive or empty. Let's have the team buy it. Sure takes the animated, unloads the Maglaw pallet with a large metal crate from the port of the freighter, scores back inside, and it leaves. The crate has several dozen large flasks of dark green liquid. Spectrum now shows that it's 75% ethanol, 22% methanol, 2% tetranol, 1% benzene, 1% assorted organic compounds. This unusual and probably lethal ratio is a result of a novel phenomenon the team's chemist calls hypersaturation. Okay, hypersaturation. This is a big sun. Maybe you should look at it. And it's nothing. Alright, let's keep on moving. Oh, these are big jumps way down here. Alright, what do we got? Explorer. Maybe we'll try and talk to these guys again. Hail was ignored. We'll ignore these missiles. Let's go ahead and scan it. Nothing. Alright, this is regular blue sun. And a planet. Oh, and a comet. So it should come back around here soon. Let's get over here. Oh, you want missiles? I'll give you some missiles. How you like them missiles? I want that comet though. We got anomaly. Does it show where that comet's at? It does not. Team finds a signal. It's another freighter parked aside. Again, the figures waiting by the craft. Team cannot tell. Same person. No 8s. 9 antimatter. Sure, why not? So same thing. Scurries back in. Let's see what's in the crate. Team opens crate. They report the most wondrous artifact they've ever seen. An iridescent sculpture. Constantly changing colors. It's fortunate the whole team wasn't in the immediate vicinity as per protocol. Security officer was able to close the crate with his eyes averted. Subsequent computer analysis reveals the object has a mesmerizing effect on any being with a visual cortex. It's either some kind of mind control weapon or an art from a civilization with a very high tolerance for beauty. Oh, interesting. And there is the comet. And nothing. Okay then. Looks like we've explored everything here. Let's go take a jump. I really thought that would have been a new comet. Oh, we got 2 different stars. Let's go to this planet up top first. Then we'll come down and deal with them. What we got here? Interceptor. There you go. Look at that. Let's go see what this planet has. Still another titanium deposit. This one not so modest. Surprisingly, the one close to the summit of Tall Peak takes a team to 4 rotations to return with the lander. Team leader predicts the next titanium deposit will actually be in orbit. Okay. Let's go check out the sun and maybe another planet. As soon as I lock on, they're getting some missiles. There's a planet over here. No anomalies. Q. This is Cutlass. Hey. You don't want to play. To slow down so my resources will catch up. Alright. Nothing. I still need bigger ships, I think. That's what I'm thinking. Bigger ships. That's what I need. Just destroy him. And let's go down. And then other than that, on approach, the team fails to spot anything that looks of interest. In the endless desert, team engineer wondering if the island might be false positive. Shifting soft sand makes finding decent locating tricky. Eventually they locate a spot, but it's a few kilometers from the alleged anomaly. So let's go by foot. Mysterious how the team missed it from air, but it's a short hike from where the lander set down. Oasis scans to fail to detect anything at all unusual in the water, which is at most 2 meters deep and crystal clear, but the team members take turns investigating to be sure. And survey complete. We're moving on. I do like these missiles, by the way. Yes, I do. Oh, hey there. We can play that game. Alright, survey process. It's another forest with trees with unusual data sensing. Let's have them return to the ship. Maybe we can get on a good foot with these guys. Maybe. Oh, there's the sun. No need to go check that out. One crew killed in action. Let's go hail this guy. Our hail was ignored. Ooh, let's just point right at him. Alright, discovery fusion moderation. This gas sign should be large enough to sustain fusion reactions and turn into a star, but its carbon-rich solid core is acting as a natural moderator. Very interesting. Interesting indeed. No anomalies. I wonder if my missiles could not even hit it. Anything here? Nothing. We do have some loot though to pick up. Alright, nothing. Alright, so we left some of their trees. Trying to become friends with them again. But probably blowing up their ships doesn't help. And we are jumping. Eventually. Oh, wow. Might as well scan this planet while we're here. And we have nothing. Nothing from the sun. We're down to 90-some people. And let's go down. Another planet with uranium deposit. By OVO process, the team gathers minerals with minimal difficulty. Works for me. Let's hit this one way up there. And then we'll head back down to this planet. Destroy our enemies. And then we'll jump. Oh, this one's dark. And no anomalies. Oh, sweet. That was from our kill, from our missiles. And we should have one more enemy down here. It is a plant-based And we're jumping. Ooh, we missed a planet up there. We'll go back for it one day. Nothing. 0 for 2. Alright, son. You got something to teach us? Nope. Discovery, alien energy source. The briefs from the ship suggests the creators are on a par with Starcom technology, and we glean some valuable data from it. That's what I'm talking about. Get that data. Alright, survey team heading down. It's into a rocky plateau on this scorching hot planet. It's a collection of primitive structures of rusting steel, apparently the source of the anomaly. Let's go in. The structure extends deep into the cliffs where they form storage vaults, matching areas in large complex of mining tunnels. It seems that whoever built this place had fairly advanced technologies. Many of the tunnels were clearly cut with plasma weapons. The lack of quality raw materials seems to have limited their ability to replace their equipment as it wore out. A fusion smelter had its neutronium panels replaced with low-grade carbon steel. Architecture strongly suggests humans or at least humanoid occupants. The team finds confirmation at the entrance of the now vacant living quarters, a crudely etching sign in Starcom standard. Welcome to New Taurus. The former occupants seem to have left no other evidence. Well, there's New Taurus. Class D planet. And we have an eye. So we probably got to open up the eye. Yep, because it's not open. Send a team on down. Surveillance sets down the familiar shape of the great pillars within an hour. The team locates the entrance, buried beneath a few meters of ice and snow. As the team approaches the frost-covered control panel, the engineer kicks a small bauble on the ground. Scans reveal it has some kind of navigational device, perhaps dropped here by the last visitor. Its memory are a set of gateway coordinates, with the team leader transmits to the Eliminator's nav computer. Open the eye. Deep rumbles followed by EM surge. Onboard ship energy reading is detected elsewhere. There it goes. So we opened a new something or other, I thought. Oh well. Let's go ahead and head on home and see what they got for us. And then tomorrow we'll come explore that one we missed and that one up there. No enemies here? Good, good. Let's see what kind of news is on the station. Alright, so person with demerits are still able to come in. 15 crew. Morale, not too bad. Good, morale's going up. And he still hasn't dealt with that stuff. Alright, so the next thing I want to research is there even anything? I'm guessing drones, but drones cost. So let's do the axle next. Even though I'm not really impressed with that. We got the railgun. Increase maximum charge of our axle by 50%. And that's all we can do for now. Shipyard, I like the way we're set up. We got a missile launcher at the front, 15 all the way across, or 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, yeah. And everything is covered, it looks like, except for one missile launcher, 2, 3 missile launchers. Oh well, we'll work on that later. But until then, y'all take care.